All right, jumping back into Little Rocket Lab here. Oh, wait. Nope, we don't want that. All right, still have quite a few things that we need to do here. Okay, so steel beams. How many steel beams do we need? 150, but I don't know where to put those. Definitely have the 150. Okay, so stators. 100 and 200 gears. Okay, so 200 gears, 50 heavy motors. Wait, we only have 6? Okay, so what's stopped over here? Copper mining. God, it is a maze back here. Okay, so 100 stators. Wait, why do we only have 49? Okay, so we're gonna have to move our copper operations somewhere. I still don't know what to do with the I-beams. I don't know. Oh, 100 stators. Okay, and 50 heavy motors. Hopefully I have that also. Yeah, okay. And that goes to the train station. Okay, so where do we actually put it? Wasn't there a box? I think there was a box somewhere. Do we literally just put it here? Oh yeah, we literally just put it here. All right, perfect. That about does it. I should go talk to Watts to let him know I'm finished. Received repair task back on schedule. Okay, so Watts is at the mayor's house. Okay, that's Carter. You're Watts, right? Watts, I've got some good news for you. I think I managed to get the locomotive fixed. Wait, you fixed that locomotive all by yourself? Well, I'll be. Let's go take a look. It's fixed? But how? Looks like our young Miss Morgan here took it upon herself to do the repairs. You did this by yourself? Don't sound so surprised. Morgan here has been following in her mother's footsteps, haven't you? I guess you could say that. As a way of repaying you, I can bring in a rail car of ore for you to use every day. Oh, I would like that. Feel free to unload as much as you need right here at the station. Wait, really? For free every day? Every day. It's the least we can do for being able to open back up the station. The train arrives daily at 8 a.m. and leaves at 8 p.m. You'll need to use splitters to unload the material. Splitters. Just stop by the desk in the station and tell me what you need and I'll have it brought in for you. You sure it's okay? Of course, we owe you a great debt for getting the train running again. Isn't that right, Michael? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Now, don't keep the girl waiting. Life's too short to let your pride get in your way. I better get the station ready for taking orders. I don't think I've ever looked forward to this much paperwork. Thank you, Morgan. This helps me out a lot. I really owe you one. I'm sorry, I don't think I heard you. Are you thanking me? Yeah, I am. Gotta admit, I underestimated you. Flattery, even? Are you feeling all right? All right. Don't let it get to your head now. I can't make any promises. Okay, received request, placing shipment orders. Place your first order at the train station. Okay, okay, wait. 600 heavy-duty motors. I know I had a lot, but I don't think I had 600. All right, quite a few more circuit boards. Circuit boards are made from these, right? Okay, yeah, assembler level 2 copper wire and logic chip. Okay. Okay, so now I need circuit boards. Okay, so now I just need to grab a whole bunch of circuit boards. Yeah, I don't think I can. I could probably automate that, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Okay, item receiver. Circuit board. Oh, we only need 50 more of those. Okay, so heavy duty motors. Are those actually still being built? Okay, bearings, small motor to large motor. Yeah, it's just a slow process. Okay, place your first. Okay, so what did it say I needed? Automatically stores and dispenses items onto a conveyor L. Is that what it said I needed? Okay, so small motor. Nope. Oh shoot, I wanted that. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, I gotta figure out how to unload the train. I just want one more of these. Then we'll just let it go. Was that 2? Okay, that was 2. What does a bumper do? Bumps items onto an adjacent tile based on a configurable ratio. Also works with crates. I don't know. Okay, steel beam. Okay, we probably need more winches. Okay, so where do I make the order? Probably up here, I'm guessing. Yesterday I saw that William fell straight walked straight into the canal. He was so lost in his thoughts that he didn't even see where he was going. He may say he didn't actually fall in, but I saw the whole thing, even had a chuckle about it before I helped him out. Okay, wait, so how do I make my first order? 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, so I just have to wait on that. Okay, yeah, that's too early for it to be that far away. Okay, so I needed to grab a couple more winches. Okay, and that was for cranes, right? "15 items into a crate which can be moved. Based on a filter." Okay, so what happened to our servos? Okay, that's not full yet. Okay, our servos are coming out slowly. Okay, so that's just because this... Wait, this has heavy-duty motors. And circuit boards. Okay, well, anyway, let's go to bed. Let's order that shipment. Yeah, it should be like 7 to 1. You can't even get there in time for it to open. Good morning, Morgan. Would you like to make any changes to the shipment? Okay, yeah, so definitely coal. Oh, okay, so I guess coal? Sure, we'll do that first. All right, your shipment will be here tomorrow at 8 a.m. If you know, if the station was able to reach our old shipment quotas, I could get additional rail cars of ore brought in each day. Do you think you'd be able to help us out? I know it's asking a lot. Of course, more than happy to. Wonderful. In that case, I'll open up the old delivery chutes on the outside of the station. If you can help deliver the items we need for our next shipment, I can call in some favors and get some more rail cars available to... Okay. Oh man, we need heavy-duty motors. Okay, let's get a couple of these. Okay, looks like we have a power pole. Perfect. Okay, so I think we might also have... Okay, let's get rid of this stump. Okay, so what does it need? It needs steel beams and heavy duty motors. Okay, so what would that be? That would be filtering splitter. Okay, so I need 3 servos. Okay, let's... Actually, how many... Okay, hopefully we're getting pretty close. Okay, so there's our 200. Okay, so we still need about 150 heavy duty motors. Okay, so we need a way to streamline our heavy duty motor process. Okay, so bearings and stators. Why are we... Okay, so we're out of copper, that's why. Okay. Where's my next nearest large copper thing? I think that's... That's gotta be... Wait, do I have one up here? I do. I have one up here. Might be worth it to have another heavy duty. Okay, so let's see. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of miners. I can go this way. What, into a couple of smelters? So stone and small motor. Much stone do I have now? 54. Okay, so 6. Okay, so small motors. definitely steal some coal. Okay, iron plate and stone. Actually, I think these are empty. So I will take those. Okay, iron plate. Okay. Nope. All right, let's clear out some inventory. We'll grab a whole bunch of coal. Two, three, four. Okay, so that makes iron bars. But we want heavy duty motors. That's small motor and heat sink. So we want an assembler. We want heat sink. So let's at least get that going. Of course, we need more power. Okay, and then to make a small motor, what do we need? Bearings. Oh, shoot. Okay, so bearings and stators. Well, the stators we can make... Oh, man. The bearing just comes from a steel plate. So we could have that just come in from here. Okay, so that requires steel plate. All right, and an assembler, and it's going to be making bearings. Okay, so bearings and then stator. Stator's got to be assembler level 2, right? So gear and copper wire. Okay, so another assembler. No, I don't want that. Okay, so assembler. No, actually, I don't want that. There. Okay. A to B every second. So that's making the gears and the bearings. A to B every other. Iron plate and heat sink. Okay, so then this needs to be made into a stator. Okay, so she's tired. So bearings and stators. Stators is gear and copper wire. So this needs to be made into copper wire. Which means I need another assembler. And that's for copper wire. And then the small motor is bearing and stator, and then stator is copper wire and gear. So 30 iron plate, 10 heat sink. One. Just gonna go down here and get steel plate. Okay, so assembler level 2. Okay, so then this is on small motors. Then heavy duty motor is small motor and heat sink. So what did we need the bearings for? Oh, we need bearings for stators. Dang it. Okay. So actually, I want this. I want this to be bearings. I want this to be gears. Okay, so stator is gear and oh. No, I do want this to be gear. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to make stators. I need to make stators here. And then small motors is bearing and stator. 25 and 10. Okay, so bearings and stators make a small motor, right? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so small motors, and then that we want to make big motor. So that's small motor and heat sink. Okay, so that requires another assembler level 2. Okay, so iron plate and heat sink. Do we have... Yeah, heat sink. Okay, heavy duty. Then item receiver. Why is that? There we go. Okay, so another source of heavy duty motors. Okay, so hopefully we have time. Okay, so this has been going on heavy duty motors as well, I hope. Looks like it actually stopped. So what is this lacking? It's lacking stators. Okay, it's because these all ran out. There we go. Okay, so that should be back up and running. Okay. Okay. So, no. A to B. Configure A to B. Configure A to B. Okay. Underpass. So we need 9 stone. Okay, so we actually have way more underpasses than I thought. That's okay. Okay, shoot. Actually, we do need to power these guys. Ooh, how come? Oh no. Okay, so I need iron plate. Okay, iron plate. Okay, we can make a couple of those and gears for wind turbines. And copper wire. Okay, why is that? Oh, actually, we don't need to put that in there. All right, let's... Oh, we can't break that. Okay, let's break that. Okay, so we just need an item receiver. Okay, so we just want the coal. Okay, so we'll get... Okay, so I can't change it, right? Okay. Okay, so we are out of coal. Okay, so we have a lot of coal up by our place, so let's just bring a whole bunch. How close are we on the motors? Are these producing yet? Okay, what are these missing stators? Is that what this is supposed to make? Copper wire and gear. Oh, but the copper wire is being sent out. So you do like every third. I don't even know why the copper wire is being sent out, to be honest. It's just going over here and not doing anything anyway. Okay, so we have our heavy duty motors going again. let's see if we can fill this up with coal here. Okay, so how many heavy duty motors? 27. Okay, hopefully we can finish that off today. Let's go worry about our shipment. Okay, so that's bringing coal again. Okay, let's do copper. Okay, so actually, yeah, 6 cranes would maximize. So 3 more is 45. And winches. Of course, I need the iron plate. Okay, so I think, yeah, this needs beams and motors. Oh, but I needed some beams to make the cable cranes. Ooh, that takes a lot more power than I was anticipating. Okay, gears and copper wire. 15 more gears. All right, so I need another. So I'm gonna need another 6 coming up here. Okay, so let's put power. Since we're already connected, let's put power here. I guess we'll put it there. Configure A to B. Configure A to B. Configure A to B. Okay, so now that should be going. Yep. Now that's maximized. So I'm gonna need 6 more. Six more on a different track. All right, let's do. That and that. Okay, so what do I need? Okay, so I just need winches. I need 12 winches. How many cars are we gonna have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I just need 49 more heavy motors, and I think I hopefully have them up here. Unless something broke. Okay, there's the 50 heavy duty motors. If I have more I-beams, not many. Wait, okay, I have a ton. Oh wait, I came to get something else. I hope we have them. All right, we do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up some of these production lines since we don't have them available anymore. All right, actually, can we make... No, we can't. Anyway, item dispenser should be fairly quick. How many more do we need? Like 600. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's like 5. Ooh, that's almost full. Okay, so anyway, we have, let's see. We're missing the steel beams, which we have over here. So don't take all my steel beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, give me some more steel beams. You can have those 10 back. All right, we will do just like a similar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's not over it. Okay. Okay, there. And now we need to power it. Let's go there. Do we have heat sink? And iron plate. Oops. What did I freaking do? Oh. Whoop. Okay, so we got the university research project done. And we can go back up and collect some more of the heavy motors. Ooh, that's less than I was thinking. Okay, what are we missing here? Iron plate. All right, before we continue, I'm going to grab myself some more coffee. Okay, so hopefully a couple more of these got made overnight. Just one more. Okay, so we'll be able to deliver these. Okay, and we will also stop in, get our upgrade. Okay, I figured out a way to make the recyclers more efficient. They'll now recycle material 50% faster. No need to do anything on your part, it's already in effect. And honestly, the less of those contraptions sitting out in the open, the better. I'll sleep at night. Though who are we kidding, as if I sleep? Ooh, tier 4 research complete? Okay, so hopefully, do I have 200? Ooh, I am just short. Just short. Okay, I should be able to do that today. Okay, what are we short on? Okay, copper's going. That's going. This is not going. There's no gears. But we have gears. Oh, okay, so that got interrupted. Okay, anyway, that should be fine. Oh, are you serious? Okay, yeah, we need a better power supply. Okay, we need gears. I think we have... and copper wire. All right, hopefully if I make enough of these, I won't have to worry about power for a while. Okay, so we need to find 300 more steel beams. Should we have that? Oh, no, of course we don't. Oh, that's right, because we ran out of coal. What happened to my mouse? Okay, just had to plug it in. There we go. All right. Got our steel beams back in order. Uh, 29 more of those. We probably have an equal amount back home. Yeah, I don't know what to do after all the research is done. Yep, plenty of motors. Do we have more steel beams? I feel like we might. We do. We have a ton. Okay. All right, let's put another receiver. Okay, that should be plenty to finish that off. Okay, it says 150 steel beams, 50 glass lenses, and 300 gears. $100, 200, 300 gears. I don't know how to complete that though. It's all boarded up. Okay, there's the gears. There's that. We just need the glass lenses. Didn't we have... I feel like we had that going somewhere. Probably not, though. Okay, the steel beams are almost done. Okay, so glass lenses, where are those crafted? I'm guessing one of these. Right, this one needed quartz and copper bar. Quartz and copper bar. Yeah, the only quartz was in the mine, which was a problem. Oh, the mine is below us. Oh, yeah. We did have, only 18. Okay, so we definitely need more quartz. Is it this? Is... I was knocked on... What? Didn't see anything. Oh. See him now. Okay, what does that... Okay, so that does give us copper. Yeah, I never did find like a big vein of quartz. Oh. I gotta keep all that though, right? I have 18. I need 50. That's 36. Okay, so I need way more. Okay, so let's try to figure out the lenses, because I think we need the telescope repaired before we can get the stage 2 rocket parts. Okay, so I have 26. What's going on here? Oh, okay, it just takes a while. Okay, 2 minutes. I have 26. I need 50, so I need 24. I have like 7 or 8. Oh, come on. Yeah, I need to be careful. Let's go. Oh, so all the bad guys respawn, but the crystal hasn't yet. Please. No, chicken. Okay, yeah, they're hard to see. Okay, so I think we just need 19 more. Is there another way into the mine? There's a whole bunch of coal out here, but nothing really all that useful. Yeah, I think there's just the one way. Okay, so 2 more. How many are in here? 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes 1. So I still need quite a bit more. Oh. No. Jeez. Okay, so I hope we don't need like a ton more of this. Okay, where's Watts? Hey Watts, I've got the first shipment all ready to go. Incredible. Thanks to you, the station is finally back in business. Now that we're exporting components again, I can get the rail company to provide us with a second daily car of material for us to use starting tomorrow. Stop by the desk at the station and let me know what you'd like delivered. Will do. Anything else I can help out with? Well, if you're up for more work, we're still a ways off from our old export quota. I'll give you the whole list of what we need for the next shipment. If you're able to get this delivered to the train station, I can get more daily cars of ore delivered for you. I'll see what I can do. Ooh, okay. Steel cables. We were making those. Okay, item receiver. That'll just kind of work on that, except it won't because there's no iron. Okay, so that's good. Okay, deliver 800 winches. Oh my goodness. That's what we were making here, right? A to B every other. All right. I think we can jumpstart the winches. Okay, so I guess the motors aren't really that big of a deal. Yeah, okay, I've kind of run out of... Well, I guess I could... I guess I could do more off of this. Okay, oh shoot, but we need steel cable also. Oop. Okay, let's get that doing steel cable. To there, to there. Okay, and then these can provide steel cable to that like it was. Won't be as quick. Actually, I can put another one of those there. Actually, I can put another one of those there. I can actually put another one of those there. Okay, so that has no limit. What do I need for furnace level 2? 30 stone, 3 small motor. Okay, 30 stone. I should probably have that, but I could just get it from here real quick. All right, let's get that out of the way. Get a furnace level 2 crafted. Okay, get that going there. That goes to that input. This goes to that input. This goes from here to here. Okay, that'll chug happily along. This gets taken out. That all gets picked up. That gets going like that. That goes like... Oop. Oh, okay, so that's full. Okay, well, yeah, this iron production chain is gonna slowly die. Okay, yeah, the 1600 steel cable and 800 winches, that's gonna be a lot. Let's also do that. And I need some gears for dispenser. Of course, I need the iron plate. All right, 11 more. Do we even have 11 more? Please, please, please. Yeah, I really don't want to have to go in there. Oh, exactly 11. All right, 11 more. Completed telescope repair. Talk to Elise. Where is Elise? Oh, she's all the way over here. Cheese, cheese. A lot of that was really manual to get the quartz, and those little things don't leave you alone. Okay, so Elise is way over on the west side. All right, where? Tavern? Oh, wait, is that Elise? Oh, I'm stuck. No, are you Elise? Good news, Elise. All the components are in place. I think the telescope is ready to go. Morgan, I can't believe it. Well, this calls for a celebration, don't you think? I'll make the arrangements. All right, I can't believe I finally get to see inside this place. This is incredible. Wait, you wanted to take a look? Why didn't you just ask? I had a key on me this whole time. You what? This is just a wonderful thing you've done here, Morgan. I can't wait to get back to our research. I haven't seen Elise this happy in a long time. I'm just glad I could help, though it's too bad she has to move out of your living room now, am I right? Wait, are you saying... Wait, why are you saying it like that? Well done, my dear. It's wonderful that Elise and William will be able to get back to their work. Morgan, I can't thank you enough. With the telescope repaired, I'll be able to start my research again. You should stop by the desk right away so we can get started. But first, I think this calls for a photo to commemorate the occasion. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, not those little chicken things. Okay, so now all of these are open. Okay, so now we have to go back to the library, and I think we can research more things. So that was actually perfect. Wait, why is she not here? It's only noon. Okay, well, let's get some steel cables and winches. Steel cables and winches. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we have a ton of copper. We should probably have some sort of manufacturing over here. Okay, so we're gonna need item dispensers. I guess they're gonna go down here. Okay, so what do we need for winches? Winches take heavy duty motors and steel cable. Oh my god. Yeah, so to move all of the production down here, it's crazy. I guess we may as well get as much copper as we can. Then we'll try to switch it up because we also have a ton of coal. All right. Okay, so steel cables and winches is already done. We could probably get steel cables, but we need to set that for iron. Okay, so what do we need for winches? Yeah, I guess we could get steel cables going. Okay, so all right, so 2 item dispensers. Okay, so heavy duty motor and steel cable. Heavy duty motor. Okay, so then now we need an item receiver right there. And let's actually get rid of that. Okay, so now this needs heavy duty steel cable. Okay, so steel cable assembler level 1. Nope. Steel cable. Ooh. Okay, so why is this not... Oh, am I putting the wrong... I need iron bars. Great, and I'm all out of iron over there. Okay, I just need to start ripping up this kind of stuff. Okay, so this is not what I was hoping for. Okay, sorry to bother you. I know you're busy. No, it's fine. What's wrong? It's just Tia and I had another big fight yesterday. She came back so late, and I got so mad at her. It's all my fault. What happened? Where's Tia? That's the thing. I don't know. She left at the crack of dawn this morning. I thought I should check on her, but I've looked all over town and I can't find her anywhere. I shouldn't have gotten so mad at her. I just want to make sure she's okay. Can you please help me look for her? Of course, I'll do everything I can. Okay, so yeah, that's full. Okay, so steel cables and winches. Let's see, how much steel cable do I have? A whole bunch. And nowhere to put anything. I do have wood. Okay, so okay, inventory. Okay. 1, 2, 326. Wow, I need a ton. And I need a ton of those. Yeah, I should start cleaning up the town because everything is going to be focused on the train station at some point, because that's where all the ore is going to come in from. Okay, actually, do we have another? Yeah, we do. Have another dispenser, so let's take that out. Okay, so Tia's probably here. Okay, oxygen tanks. Oh, wait. Yeah. We need to go back to... go back to the university here. We need to finish cleaning up a lot. Okay, Veronica keeps bugging me to get out more. I get out. I get coffee like 2-3 times a day. Oh. Why don't we... Okay. I thought we were going to be able to research more. Okay. Oh yeah, so we need iron bar. Yeah, that's not going to happen here. Oh shoot, and we missed that. Okay, so we're gonna get a ton more copper. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed and then go directly to the train station. Okay, yeah, so copper and iron. Shoot. Okay, so I need another receiver. So iron plate and gears. Okay, so item dispenser. Okay. Okay, steel cable. Okay, so let's do steel cable. All right, there we go. Now we're getting that steel cable in. Okay, and then winches would be a whole rigmarole, so we're not going to worry about that. Though we could do it up here. Okay, small motors. Okay, winches. Okay, so I think those can all go towards winches now. So we do have production of steel cable going on. I probably should do some of the billboard missions. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of worried because I don't know how to make the oxygen tanks or the light frames or the I think I know how to make the servos, but it didn't seem like I could go to the university. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. I usually try to stream between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. This is kind of my long-term game for right now. We're just going to try to knock down as many of the accomplishments as possible. Did get a little bit of a late start today, but I will be back at it tomorrow. All right, thanks so much for joining me, and maybe I'll see you next time.